Let's turn that into a shot-by-shot storyboard with camera angles, pacing, and tone. Perfect for a full cinematic YouTube video. Here's how the script would break down visually and rhythmically. Opening. 0-100 to 0-20. Shot 1, drone. Wide coastal cliff at golden hour. Cars positioned at edge, waves crashing below. Slow orbit as sunlight glows across the cars. Shot 2, medium dolly and post steps into frame, facing camera between both cars. Audio. Cinematic synth pads rise, ambient seagulls faintly audible. Host line. Today we've got two very different interpretations of what a modern performance car can be. Toyota GT Super Intro. 0-21 to 130. Shot 3, macro close-ups, Toyota badge catching sunlight. Lens flare hits just as the host says, GT Super. Shot 4, side pan, front intakes, headlights, hood vents. Soft glide motion. Bow. First up, the 2025 Toyota GT Super. Shot 5, gimbal low angle, camera tracks along fender and front wheel as car moves slowly forward. Shot 6, detail macro, carbon splitter, diffuser fins, exhaust outlets. Shot 7, medium host holding a paint swatch, reflective of Toyota's metallic gray. Host line. Color and trim options are where Toyota usually mixes heritage with performance. Shot 8, insert paint sample table. Whites, reds, matte graphite, GR red. Shot 9, dynamic B-roll, car on winding road, wheels spinning, brakes glowing. Bow. Wheels and stance are critical to the GT Super's look. Transition. 131 to 138. Whip pan. From Toyota's rear diffuser to Bugatti's front grille. Add sound sting for impact. Color grade shift. From warm tones to cooler, luxury blues. Bugatti Tourbillon intro. 139 to 3 o'clock. Shot 10, medium host stands beside Bugatti. Same composition as Toyota segment for visual symmetry. Host line. Now flip the page. Bugatti. Shot 11, macro detail, Bugatti's horseshoe grille, logo, polished aluminum finish. Shot 12, slow-mo sweep, blue paint shimmering under direct sun, use polarizer to reveal depth. Bow. And yes, blue. Blue is almost part of Bugatti's coat of arms. Shot 13, detail, carbon weave reflections, active aero panels opening slightly. Shot 14, top-down drone, silhouette of the Bugatti's teardrop body. Bow. On the Tourbillon the surfaces are both aerodynamic and sculptural. Shot 15, interior peak, glimpse through windshield, leather stitching, metal trim, instrument cluster lighting. Comparison sequence. 301 to 410. Split screen shot. Toyota front 3/4 vs Bugatti rear 3/4. Host on camera comparing the two. Overlay graphics. Key specs fade in briefly, not performance numbers. Just design traits like carbon aero, heritage blue. Shot 16, macro detail match, Toyota's vent versus Bugatti's vent. Toyota's badge versus Bugatti's emblem. Bow. Toyota's GT Super reads like a razor-edged sports car. Bugatti's 2026 Hypercar is about presence and lineage. Filming tips segment. 411 to 450. Over the shoulder. Post filming with a handheld gimbal, showing B-roll style. Bow. If you're shooting these cars for YouTube, capture the details that tell the story. Insert text overlay. Tip. Use shade right pointing arrow sunlight transition to show paint depth. Cutaways. Steam through vents, water droplets rolling off paint, sunlight streaking along doors. Customization focus. 451 to 530. Host handheld. Walking Toyota will likely offer more standard option packages. Bugatti, meanwhile, treats color and trim as part of a client program. Cutaway. Artist mixing blue paint. Bugatti's atelier footage style. Toyota dealership configurator mock-up. Split screen. Carbon bits versus chrome detailing. Visual personality. 531 to 6 o'clock. Bow. In terms of visual personality. Montage. Toyota doing quick cornering passes, Bugatti parked under Moody Studio. Lighting. Crossfade. Toyota's bright GR red right pointing arrow, Bugatti's deep oceanic blue. Closing. 601 to 640. Shot dual tracking, both cars cruising along the coastal highway, sunset reflections on metal. Host on camera, so which one steals the show? It depends what you want. Vote. Either way, the exterior and color choices tell you everything about the car's purpose. Shot drone pullback, both cars driving into horizon, music swells. On-screen text. Subscribe, like, hit the bell. Outro tag. 641 to 655. Host, VO, hit like if you want a deeper breakdown. Next video I'll put these two through a cinematic detail shoot plan so you can film them like a pro. Logo plus end card animation. Would you like me to make this storyboard ready for video editors next? With timecodes, transition notes, and lens suggestions e.g. 35mm close, 70-200mm tracking. That version will be perfectly formatted for shooting and editing.